Hello everybody, this is me good and there we go for Baldur's Gate. I fix Shadow Earth,
Have to keep going.
I think. I hope.
Let's move.
At least he seems to follow and all. I went back to camp, unparty with her, and reparty with her. Easy. I got the Great Axe and the Warhammer. It's a ceremonial one, so I'm assuming it is. No chest. That actually hurt more than I thought it would.
That should work. No one's stopped me yet.
Good drink a potion of restore. That's actually pretty good. That might break my ankle. But I can go that way. I kill the rat. I think. They should be able to follow, no problem.
What's hiding here?
Just go there.
Defender of the people. Still breathing, despite everything. Time to press ahead. At least things have stayed interesting.
Right that way.
Dawnmaster Versailles.
That one was the that one. And of course, he didn't. Alright, let's retry. I'm gonna drop it. I am not, and I do mean it, not enjoying this. Oh, I can do that like that. Huh? God damn it, me. No, Asterion. fuck off. I don't need you. I'm busy doing my thing, alright? Just... Why is it knocking me down? What am I doing wrong? Like, what am I actually doing wrong? Let's try the other one, the fucking hammer. Oh, that won't work. God damn it, what is that?
The wounds are too much to bear.
I think it's because it's the wrong weapon. God
Let's get
damn,
going.
this is complicated, not in a nice, fun way. Alright. That second book talk about was there. Oh, it's not a great axe, it's a battle axe.
Better not be cursed.
Alright, so it's a less annoying, but still not as fun.
I've got a long road ahead.
Alright, do I have a battle axe? I think any axe will do, right? Just need to be one. I got an hammer.
What now?
That's a no.
Where am I needed?
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
None of you has one.
I've a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
The monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels. The reconsecration of the monastery, conducted by Dawnmaster Seed. Evensong before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawnmaster Stockhold. Dawnmaster Vassaid wielding... The rest of the inscription and picture has shattered away. Dawnmaster Welkin Glory beckons forth the rising sun in Lathander's name.
You know, this is blood. I am covered in blood. So we need a
On my way.
battle axe. The one thing I don't have.
No time to rest.
God. Oh, this is annoying. This is very annoying.
What's that?
A chest with a battle axe?
I'll give it a shot.
I would like a chest with a battle axe. No, some gold. I don't want to fall there, that's gonna hurt.
Is that blood?
Yes, it is blood. It is always blood. You are covered in blood. Your hair are not the right color because of blood. I got my ass fucking beaten because I mistook battle axe with a great axe. It wasn't fun.
Within the artifact, a feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
Your curiosity is getting the better of you. Do not let it. Stay away from the Githyanki. They're hunting you. They want the artifact.
What do you mean?
They'll stop at nothing to take it from you.
It's not possible.
Should mind my step.
I don't think they're gonna be friendly to one.
Here we go again. Still alive, so that's progress.
It was completely worth it to kill them. Oh, that one is tempting. It's durable. That's actually pretty good. Like, I'm good with the weapon I'm currently having. Alright. I want to fly for so much. Ooh. I already have remove curse. Oh, those are all tempting and that. I have Cloud of Dagger for that, so it's good. But that would make it more exploration heavy, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I struggle in a few fights. I'm gonna take Fireball. I have a lot of useful exploration spells, but not that much attack when you think about it. Oh, that's a bonus action? That's not so bad. That's useful. That'll everybody, and that's useful. I haven't used silence much. I could. That could be useful to grant me like an alliance plus. But I admit I have a few moments where I really wanted rain, but I'm gonna be alright with that, with those. It's gonna be alright.
Forever dauntless. Two steps at a time.
Need to act fast. Onward.
That's a 3 spell, and I can use 2 of them, so I'm not gonna use them if I can help.
Victor's path.
Beautiful.
I do.
All right.
Blood follows me everywhere.
All right. They're not dangerous enough for me to be serious about this. This is an easy fight.
Break them. This is my time.
And all right.
Stay focused. On my way.
It doesn't require a spell or whatnot. Kill your own guy. Did you get revive or something? Like, actual question.
Alright, what now?
Alright. Level 6. Oh, I can change. Honestly speaking, I haven't used persuasion much. And you can leave that. Having more perception will help because there's a lot of things that require, you know, seeing.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. What path lies before me? Fall by my hand.
No, that's not. That's. I never said going there. What the fuck was that, dude?
Battle favors the fearless.
I need to find a way forward.
Let's go that way. I already been there. Can anybody even make that jump?
Wouldn't give for a good rest about now.
Like, Estern, can you make it?
trust no one.
No one back home.
Yeah, you
will
could make
ever
it. You were
believe
just being
this.
a little difficult.
Breathe deep and move. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Well, I'm probably gonna do a long rest anyway. I'm due for one. I'm gonna check inventory. Oh,
I
you got
should
something to
speak
say?
up.
Hey, soldier, well, I'm not feeling so good.
Me neither.
My engine is getting worse. Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest. We need to catch up with Damon. See if he's thought of a way to fix this thing. If it can be fixed.
Don't worry, we find him.
I'm sure we will. But, in case we don't, a bit of advice. You leave your left flank wide open. If I'm ever not around to cover it, you may find yourself on the wrong side of a goblin spear one of these days.
Alright,
Let's have a look.
I need a battle axe. That's a fucking no from Gale. That's also a no from you. Well, sleep it is. I really wanted to have a battle axe. I have a great axe, but it is actively killing me to try to put it on. That's now I went down last time. I remember going from here. Then that way. What do you mean I can get there?
What to do?
What the actual fuck are you doing, guys? God, I love them. They can be so... Oh. Alright, that way. Oh. Forgot there's something to jump. That was everybody.
Stand your ground! Keep them busy! The thunder, forgive me. We have to fire the lance.
Here goes nothing.
What a day. With pleasure.
Might reveal more stuff about this place.
Can't give up now.
It is. Without a doubt. Also luck. Just go do your stuff.
Easy. Keep your distance, darling.
Oh, that's weird. I gotta fail on that, but alright. Pete's sake. Thank you.
Never a dull moment. One day I'll catch a break.
What's that?
Is there a battle axe here? They take a fucking ribcage.
What's in here?
You know, just bone.
What should I do if the Jedi takes me in for question? Why? Have you anything to hide? No. But he might scour through the whole crèche.
Sentries to arms! Istik, state your purpose quickly.
You give Yan T8 illiterate. I have proof they're invading. We need your help. Yes. That's your entire job for those.
We are aware, and it is dire. But of late, we've been distracted. Perhaps the news you bring will change Inquisitor Wargaz's mind. Seek the Inquisitor within. Step lightly, Istik. He's not known for his lenience.
Alright. I prefer you over the cultists, so there's that.
I heard they're making us join the patrol soon. The search must be going badly.
Hush, Quaniro. This is only a taste of the mercy a gate would show you.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Kachuki! We are training to fight Gake. You think they will hesitate?
They won't need to if we keep killing each other for them. It's stupid. Orphe...
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark?
Leave the boy alone, you made your point. Oh, that was a hard one.
I suppose your inane spewings have distracted enough from my lesson. Go wet the swords. I want them sharp enough to peel a Gake's eyeball just by looking at them. I hope you prove as weak as this should we meet on the battlefield, Istik.
Doing alright, pal.
That was amazing. I've never seen someone talk the Savage down from a rage like that. He's always telling us how we have to be ruthless, that death is the only mercy we deliver. But you showed compassion and kindness. You're just like... Never mind.
Well... the teacher has forgotten what truly make a warrior.
You think so? What does it mean to be a warrior then?
Warrior make wars. You fight for something, not just to kill.
Yes, you're right. There's more to it than just killing. There has to be. At least, that's what Prince Orpheus says. He's so strong and wise, and he rides a comet. A comet! We're forbidden to talk about him. They say Vlaakith knows if you even think his name. I found his book. Part of it, anyway. I read it all the time. He's unbelievable.
Where did you get this book?
A group of warriors came. Outsiders. On a mission for Vlaakith herself. Savage Kethk made us clean their armor. And I found it. Inside one of the breastplates. Wish I knew who it belonged to. I have so many questions. Hopefully, one day I'll find them.
Sound like what the book? Can I have it?
You want... But... I...
You're in danger yourself by carrying this around. It must be disposed of. I fucking left a bonus.
Fine. Take it. It's so stupid we can't read it. It's just a story. It's not even true. I'll do my best to forget what it said. Thank you for taking it.
That's readable? Is it you?
Unless you want to be set up as target practice, I suggest you leave, Istik.
Alright, we're leaving.
Strike hard! Flesh, flesh! No hesitation!
That way then. Must be quite big if there's a fucking waypoint. Oh, thank God. Do you have a battle axe? I'm ready to pay 200 for it.
Blood, rust, squall. Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery? I'd heard this plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would be like this.
There must be something worthwhile in this plane, or your kind wouldn't be here.
Most metals here fold like istics, much like istics themselves. But if you're so keen to extol their virtues, you can pay accordingly.
Okay, do you have a one that is less expensive? Less expensive. I don't see anything very interesting. I mean, that is interesting. But I think I'm gonna be alright.
Blade at the ready.
Which one was the poison one? Ah. What was the best it looks like? Ah. My bad. Where were we? Ah, there it is. Expensive, but worth it. She got some food. And, what's those? I don't need that. I don't need that. I should check with the rest of the group back at the camp, but I don't think I'm gonna use those. Alright.
On your way then.
I am very happy to have found that. I would have been annoyed if I didn't find any of those.
Right, my life is infinitely better here watching this back door.
I'm not letting you bring me down.
All's well that ends.
Kithrak will appreciate
Not
me
as bad as it could have.
Why not? Let's have a discussion.
I see they're letting even Istic mercenaries in these days. Those students need to learn something of authority.
What? Well, they don't heed, they're just still.
They're not following orders. Poor conduct.
That will not serve them well if that's the case.
Let's see what this does.
I was not expecting me to be there. I think that was the wrong one.
I've a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
It was some war story.
Kithrak boss were my favorite.
Must be the other way then. I mean, there's not a million options where it is. Did you?
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the Astral Prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight. Chitrai, we could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the Astral Prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
Oh. I feel like I deserve a save.
An Istic in my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
Don't tell her anything.
I was granted entry by your sentry. They told me to seek the Inquisitor.
The Inquisitor? On what grounds?
I have proof of the elite invasion. It may help your Inquisitor rethink his priority.
We have all the proof we need, and it has not moved his resolve. We know infected flock to Moonrise Towers. I reported the gathering masses back to Tunarath. In response, they sent an Inquisitor. Instead of ordering an assault, we were told to join in this mad hunt for an ancient relic. Meanwhile, Illithid sickness spreads right in front of us.
What's so important about this weapon?
I do not know. This hunt is the Inquisitor's folly, not mine.
What does this weapon look like?
It is small, angular, metal, adorned with Tirsu script. Stolen by true soul heretics.
You sense Shadowheart's worry. This weapon sounds like the artifact you carry.
What was that look? You know something. Do you have it?
I don't know anything about it. I don't know anything about it. I have inspiration. Oh, thank God. Ah.
Then stop wasting my time, Istik.
All right.
You are one of the mercenaries we engaged, are you not?
Of course, I will be back on the search immediately.
I have business to attend to. Return with the weapon, or do not return at all.
And we're leaving. Alright, you're terrified. Shadow. I need to talk to you.
May the darkness protect you.
It is not an option. Bloody fantastic. I don't want to go that option because they might kill Will's father. They don't seem all that caring about.
Used to love those. The ones about Kithrak.
I forgot the word casualty. No, the enemy casualty count. Oh, civilian casualty. Got it. It was in the back of my mind. Alright, let's see where this... I just want to curious. I'm gonna teleport back to the other one. Right. And we're gonna divert the great... Not the great battle axe. Simple battle axe. Oh, so happy. It was a pain.
Looking ahead.
Not what I wanted to do, but alright.
This blood sounds important. Could it still be here somewhere? Wish I had a bag of holding.
Oh, the weapon stopped glowing. How odd.
I got what I wanted. Not you too, Will, please, no. Oh, thank God, I would be freaking mad. All right. I could try to go to the mountain pass now.
Something over there.
It's gotta be interesting. Level 20?
Oh there, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man. May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale?
May I inquire who is inquiring?
Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you, well, you may safely classify Gale and I as friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown, I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminster. Elminster Ormar. Now, if this answer satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this limbo of indecision, but settle on your knowledge of the individual I seek.
I do know Gale, yes. He's in our camp at a moment.
Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp?
It would be my pleasure.
And I would confirm it to be so. Please, after you. My thanks for your excellent guidance. Ah, and yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
I suppose we could part with a few of a ration.
And a great kindness that would be. See, Gale, even in these barren parts, the art of hospitality begets inspired new works, if only one keeps up the practice.
Oh, for the love of...
Fine, Fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
Right. You see,
Your fucking
that is to
lord.
say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
What message and what charge would that be?
The long-awaited question. Now, if you please, Elminster, for the too long-awaited answer.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mystra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mystra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
You wouldn't happen to know a cure, would you? Some all-powerful parasite withering spell, perhaps?
Alas, the creature that afflicts you, the ill-begotten magic that it weaves, is inextricably conjoined with both the greater purpose and the greater master that it serves. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mystra's belief that only you can.
Gale's alarm? How so?
The orb.
Precisely. Mystra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
Say what you will, but you can't force Gale to go through with this.
No, indeed. But I think she trusts me to.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend. But such is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mystra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece. And need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Mina hastra mistrariel Italion Thras Annas it is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
There's still a long journey ahead. We'll find another way.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
All right.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
I always imagine Elminster to be more imposing.
The Doddering Act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the most formidable wizard in the realms. Perhaps in existence. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
You're seriously considering doing what Elminster said?
Of course. He offered the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the Absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
There's surely another way.
If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it. But alas, only one solution is offered. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
Make sure we find it, Gale, I promise.
Then I suppose there is nothing more to be done but find the heart of the Absolute and stop its beating.
You got something to say?
I can't believe Mistress demanding Gale sacrifice himself to destroy the Absolute. It's just a waste of a perfectly good cult that we could be controlling. And a waste of a perfectly good Gale, I suppose.
What do you think is waiting for us on Moonrise Tower?
Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
Oh, was that Gale's granddad?
That was Elminster Omar, the most famous wizard in the realm.
It doesn't ring a bell. But all right. Must have had something important to say to Gale if he came all this way. Good news, I hope.
I don't think it was. It turned out Gale has an explosive bomb in his chest, and Mystra has asked him to use it to blow up the Earth of the Absolute.
Whoa now, he's got a... Well, I guess that would explain a little, but... Mystra? I mean, this is a lot to take in. What's he going to do?
I think he's going to follow through with it.
Fuck me. There's devotion and then there's stupidity. If the god of magic can't handle this without sacrificing Gale, she's no god at all. Poor Gale. He must be in bits after hearing that. I'll distract him. Tell him I haven't read a book since secondary school. Watch his face melt off.
Good idea. We have a lot to fucking talk about.
I can't believe Mistra actually expects Gale to just sacrifice himself like that. Seems like a waste of a fine mind.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Well, apparently it was just that.
Oakfather's blessings to you.
I have to ask, how do you know so much about the parasite?
I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say.
How will the grove fare without you?
Hopefully. I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. I sent a bird to summon her.
What about the other? Rat, perhaps?
Wrath has promise, but he's not ready yet. The Grove needs experience and a strong hand. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
Sound like the grove will be in good hand then.
Indeed.
Do you know the Shadow's curse can be stopped?
Perhaps. But we'll need to get closer before I can put my theory into practice. Put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, then there will be more to be said.
Alright.
A shame my first brush with the famed Elminster couldn't be a tad more optimistic. Listen, I might invoke the Triad from time to time, appeal to Helm, but I'm no man of faith. Not like Gale. I don't know what drives a man to consider his own death, among countless others, to be an appropriate exchange for his goddess's forgiveness. To me, it all sounds like nonsense. The faith that matters most is that which you hold in yourself, in the ones that most matter to you. Big Bomb be damned. Gale's got everything he needs to defeat the Absolute already. Talent, nerve, and powerful allies at his side. I hope he'll come to see that.
That'd be fun. Alright, let's go try to save your dad. Yeah, no, that was destroyed, so I can go that way. gonna try to find the artifact secret. Oh.
Never a dull moment.
I know where it says.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Man, that's well done. Really? Oh yeah, no, I did not see that. Hi.
An Istik allowed to soil our halls? Chick.
I don't want to be rude either. I'm gonna try talking to you.
I'm not here. Speak to the captain. Let's see how well she handles this.
I'm feeling so about this. I'm gonna do a save.
I presume you are not stupid enough to return empty-handed. So, give me the weapon, now.
I can't kill them, worse to worse.
I sincerely hope you know what you're doing.
Shema Zala Vlakith. Give it to me!
No. No!
Yes. There it is. Exactly as described. The Inquisition will finally come to an end. Sva! Trickery? Heresy? How did you... You manipulate it when I cannot? It appears you have been chosen, Istik. You are lucky. It is not for me to question why. Go, seek the Inquisitor below, and take the cursed thing with you.
Sorry, I forgot she's fucking scared of Wolf.
The Inquisitor awaits. Follow the corridor.
Never believe this.
I hope I'm doing the right thing.
This place is even more foreboding than the rest of the crash.
Agreed. The sooner we get out of here, the better.
I'm more worried about this Inquisitor. Do you really think he'll help us?
It's worth a shot.
It's never been that simple before. I don't know why it would be now.
Our esteemed guest. Interesting. My Ardents reported that an Istik survived the crashed Geik slave vessel. You have accomplished much since. I'm pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon. Give it to me.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
The weapon. What does it do?
What business is that of yours? Suffice to say, my queen wants it. But know that you will have been instrumental in stopping the grand design. Hand it over.
What is the grand design?
The grand design is what all Geik seek. The restoration of the Illithid Empire, which spanned the entirety of the multiverse. For centuries, their elder brains sought to bring back their dominion. Every plot they hatched, we stopped. But now they are close to succeeding. Never before could they pause ceremorphosis. Never before could they let the infections spread undetected. You saw the thralls gathered on the Geik ship. Imagine that everywhere. Wants, needs, choice. All would cease to be. Everything rendered unto the Geik. So, the weapon. Please.
Don't give it to him.
Here you go.
No.
So, it is found.
Hi.
Vlakith Gorg Shkathzai.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
Wave politely.
I expected little of Istic education. But here we kneel before our queen.
Oh.
You bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief?
He just found me.
At least you brought it back. It is a start. We will test you to assess whether you deserve reward or punishment. The astral prism. It is corrupted.
I shall cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
Silence, Wargas. There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the Astral Prism. Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As long as they live, the Prism is compromised. Find the one inside and kill him. Be aware. They are not alone, and they will appeal to your trust. They are not to be believed. You must accept, refuse, and know my fury.
So the dream visitors inside the artifact, I can't kill them to protect me from the Absolute.
You are being lied to! I will be obeyed!
Fine, I will go in and kill them.
Use the Planecaster's power to enter the prison. Be wary of the creature's lying tongue. Cut it out if you must.
An Istic. A crusader for my queen. Unimaginable. You are blessed, Istic. Do not fail her.
That deserves a save. Well, guys, that's gonna be it. That's a good, what's the word? I know, I completely don't know the word, but for dramatic purpose for the next episode. I don't know how to explain it better than that. I hope you enjoy, and we're gonna be see each other next time, alright? Bye!